What's going on, everybody? Welcome to part 2 of my adventures, and welcome to another episode of the $50 Funko Pop Collection Challenge. The overall goal of this series is to get a $100 Funko Pop from every single Funko Pop category, starting with just a $50 bill. As far as our budget from last time, I still think we're about at like 600 bucks that I'm able to spend. But guys, today I am here at the Crossroads Fest at the shops at the Southtown Mall. It's pretty much like a convention, guys, and there's going to be toys and collectibles, Funko Pops, you name it. And I'm also going to be visiting Pop City as well to see if there's any $100 Funko Pops that I need for both that shop and that convention. Also, Editing Mason here. I'm just gonna hop in and let you guys know that I am unboxing a $100 pop that I got from an online auction, so stay tuned to the end of the video for that as well. So without any further ado, guys, let's get it started. Here we go. All right, guys, I am here, Crossroads Fandom Fest, 2 days of pop culture fandom, hoping to see if we can find some good Funko Pops, good deals, maybe something that I'm looking for to complete some of those $100 pops. Let's head on in. All right, folks, right as I walked in, guys, I noticed my first booth that has a bunch of different pops in here. Whether or not they have anything that I'm looking for, let's kind of double check and see. I love that Space Cadet from Duck Dodgers. I think I actually have that whole set in my personal collection. I believe I do. There might be a chase that I'm missing in that collection, though. But yeah, looks like they have some good stuff in here, guys. They have this set of Kiss Pops that are up here. You got some Spider-Man. I do love me that Tony the Tiger surfing. That's kind of a cool newer pop. Also, Shohei Ohtani's a really cool one too, guys. I might need to get one, of him in a Dodgers uniform. I have this one in my collection, but if they make a new one, I'll definitely have to get that one. But yeah, looks like they have some good pops in here. There is another table over here. Let's check this one out as well. I always like to show off Spider-Man pops, guys, when I see them. I do love the gaming Spider-Man pops, guys. Like this one from the PS4 game is pretty sweet with the mask off. Also got some good amount of anime in here as well, guys. We got Bigfoot up there too, which you don't see that one often. But yeah, guys, taking a look around, see what other things I can find. Looks like they got some $5 pops in here, 2 for $14. Maybe I'll have to do a little bit of digging and see if I can find something good. I found this really cool booth, guys, that has some loose like toys and figures and things, and it looks like they have almost a whole set of McDonald's pops in here. I don't think McDonald's, some of the pops that have like that much value, but you got like Officer Mac, Grimace, Hamburglar, Ronald, Birdie, I can't remember that guy, Mayor McCheese, I believe, and some of like the other foodie guys. But those are pretty cool to see. I figured I'd highlight those. All right, up on my next booth, guys, this is my buddy Jaime. He's at a lot of different shows and everything like that, but I'm starting off right here, guys, on actually some pretty good grails that are back here. Like you can see, that Pain and Panic, which I think I actually found this in the series a while ago actually for retail, so it's cool to see that we found it here. We got like a Superman, you got Daffy Duck, you got Freddy Funko as Shaggy. What else? We got Fright Night Freddy, another Freddy Funko, the social media one. Ooh, you got some really good rare. You got Qui-Gon Jinn and the metallic Count Chocula, limited to 480 pieces. That's sick. We got Mater right in there. What else we got? We have some Bleach Pops with Ichigo and Rukia. Goodness, he actually, oh my gosh, Leonidas as well. That's freaking sick. Freddy Funko as Spider-Man. I've been thinking about picking that one up, and I just don't see it very often, so I'm debating on that one just for my personal collection. But yeah, I'll keep looking around to see what other stuff he's got. Holy cow, folks, he's got all sorts of things. Whether or not I'll find something that I'm looking for or anything for the collection challenge, I guess we'll have to see. If I'm highlighting some of the cool pops that I find, guys, we got Scar from Lion King, which is cool. The Hades Chase is always a good one. Some of the Trains ones, I actually have that one in the collection challenge right there in the collection with the Trains category with Pluto. But looking around, guys, you got Iron Man, which is cool. That's an original one you don't see often. Kind of a random one, guys. I might have to ask about this one just for my collection. But yeah, the A's exclusive. It even has the date on there for the Oakland Athletics. I love to collect all the different like baseball park exclusive pops. And this one's kind of an interesting one. I'll ask about this one, but it's a really random one. You got some Ratatouille up in there. You got some Sesame Street and Elmo, Remy, Ernie. I mean, oh my gosh, Conor McGregor. That's a cool one. Vampire David Conan, guys. Pop Conan's actually a category that I still am looking for, but I think the normal $100 pop that I'm looking for is just the normal Conan. So if he has that one today, that would be great. But Walking Dead, Witcher, Resident Evil, I mean, it just keeps going. Oh, these are pretty sweet, guys. You got some Space Jam. The NFTs just dropped a little bit ago, so I don't know. These might be ones that people are looking for. You got Swag Hammer and also Bugs Bunny down there. So you got Walter from The Big Lebowski. What else we got in here? Some Scooby-Doo with a werewolf. Daredevil. I mean, it keeps going. Shrek and Donkey's really cool. I've heard Shrek might be making a revival here sometime soon. The Nacho Libre Chase is always a good one. But yeah, if you guys want to see some of the other stuff that he's got, Great selection, guys. Oh my goodness. All right, guys, and checking out the grails that he's got back here. A bunch of different Freddy Funkos, Pop Zodiac, guys, which actually, I'll give you a little bit of hint. We might be picking up a Zodiac Pop later today. That's all I'm going to say, but let's see what other ones we got in here. Got Red Skull, Freddy Funko's the Genie. Got Thor, original Darth Maul with that big blue box with the big letters. That's a cool one. You got your Camp Fun Days Bigfoot up there. Oh my goodness, he's got some good grails in here, guys. Definitely some good ones to look at. All right, folks, I am stopping by Platinum Toys booth right here, and I wanted to take a look at actually some of these new IT NFTs. I've never seen this in person, so I figured I'd show it off here on the channel, guys. We got Pennywise Defeated, Patrick, the Leper, Henry Bowers, and this one's not a part of the IT line, but Freddy Funko as Lieutenant Gordon. That's kind of a cool one. He's got his little Freddy Funko mustache right there. I love it. That one's funny. But yeah, taking a look at some of the other stuff that's back here, guys. You got some Marvel things in here. What else we got in here as well? We got Yogi Bear, which is cool. Mrs. Potato Head. Oh, Chief Wiggum right over there is a good one. Linda Belcher. Got a couple of different Haunted Mansion pops. I don't think there's anything that I'm looking for today, but I figured I wanted to highlight those NFT pops. Those are sweet. All right, guys, so I am done at Fandom Fest. I didn't actually end up buying anything. There were a couple things that I was debating on, but now, guys, let's head into Pop City, because, folks, they actually are holding a pop for me that I've been needing to check off the $100 pop list. So let's head on in, and we're also going to do a little bit of exploring as well. You know, this might look familiar. I showed this off last time I was here, guys, but my Simpsons display is still here. It's still rocking. We got all the good Simpsons pops in here. It might be going away here in a couple months, so if you want to see it, come to Pop City. Got a lot of really cool Simpsons pops from my collection. All right, random Funko product that I have never seen, guys, because, well, it would make sense why I've never seen it. We have this Netflix exclusive Stranger Things Funko puzzle, which it's got that really cool moment with Dustin and Eddie right there. That would be a fun puzzle to put together. I wonder if they actually have, I think there's a cover. It's not quite like a comic cover or something, but a cover of some sort that I think was a Netflix exclusive as well. I think I might have saw it in the store. Let me see if I can find it. Ah, there it is, folks. There's the Netflix exclusive. I'm not quite sure if it's supposed to be like a movie poster, I guess television poster in this case, but yeah, that is a Netflix exclusive. That's a pretty cool one. I guess it does go along with that puzzle really well. All right, guys, they said for me to come to the back room to pick up my pop that they are holding for me. I'll actually explain why they're holding this pop for me, you know, towards the end of the video. But if you want a little bit of a sneak peek right here, guys, this is what we're completing today. But I did want to show this real quick, guys. This is a really cool piece, guys. 480 piece Mickey Mouse D23 2011. Dang, that's pretty awesome. They've got some good stuff back in here, guys. Maybe we'll have to wait for another video for that, but I'm just picking up the one pop that they're holding for me. All right. One more, guys. We have the metallic Cheshire Cat 480 piece from Comic-Con, San Diego Comic-Con 2012. All right, that's all I'm going to show. All right, folks, before I go, I just want to show off some other grails that are in actually the front of the store. If you guys want to take a peek, I think I showed these off last time. I am actually digging that signed Mickey Mouse. What is that, 5-pack? I had to count it real quick just to make sure I got that right. That's pretty sweet. You got a Stan Lee signed Iron Man, which is cool, with the certificate of authenticity. I can't beat that. But if you guys want to see some of the other grails that they have in here, maybe there's something that you're looking for, they got some good ones. All right, folks, my trip to Crossroads and to Pop City is done. I might actually head downstairs as well to go to Raz's closet, see if he's got anything, but I got my pop I was looking for, and yeah, I'll let you guys know here in a second if we end up going to that other shop. All right, I made the personal executive decision. We're going into Raz's closet. All right, guys, I think I'm just going to focus on the grail case right here, see if there's anything that I'm looking for. Right off the bat, I don't really notice anything, but he still has a bunch of really cool pops in here, like with these one-piece pops with the different chases. Those are always great ones to see. You got Ghostface, Bank Robber Joker's always a good one. V for Vendetta, you don't see that one very often. The 480 piece one from San Diego Comic-Con. You got Glenn from The Walking Dead, a signed Mike Tyson. That's pretty cool. But if you guys want to take a look at some of the other stuff he has in here, Tony Montana, Notorious B.I.G., Wolverine, Selena's always, that's a good one too. The Freddy Krueger chase. I mean, what else do we got in here? Some Coraline, some other Freddy Funkos, original Marvel with the Iron Man 3 Iron Man right there, Carnage. What else we got in here? Bigfoot, another Bigfoot. Some of the Spider-Verse Spider-Man pops are great too. But yeah, guys, figured I'd show that off real quick. I don't know if you guys remember, but I think last year at this point, I did come across one of these LeBron James pops. So it's cool to actually see this one again, guys. You don't see it very often because there's only 200 of them. I think there's probably less than 200 of them out there. But I figured I'd show that off real quick. You also have B-Rabbit. You got a couple Kobe's. But yeah, like I said, I haven't seen that one in a while. All right, folks, I am back at home. Let's go ahead and show off the pop that I just checked off. So from the Pop Zodiacs category, guys, we're finally finishing this category right here. And this is Freddy Cancer. So this is definitely a really awesome one, guys. This is one of the few $100 pops in the Zodiac line. I think it goes anywhere between like $90 to $110. But I ended up getting this from my buddy Juan. He actually runs the page Pop Nation. They do a lot of different auctions on whatnot. They're also on Instagram. He reached out to me. He's local and he said, hey, I've got one of the Pop Zodiac pops that you're looking for. And lo and behold, here is this guy right here. Definitely a really awesome one. Excited to knock off another category and check that off the list. And let's go ahead and add it over to the shelf. All right, at the beginning of the video, I alluded that I actually bought another one of these pops, and well, now is the time to reveal it to you. So if you guys didn't know, a thing that I do like to do is go to thrift stores in this challenge, but if you guys didn't know, there's actually an online thrift store. So Goodwill is a very famous thrift store that's nationwide, guys, and they actually have an auction website for a bunch of different stuff. So I was on there the other day, guys, scrolling through there, and I came across a listing for a $100 pop that I have been looking for that I've never seen in person, and I ended up winning the auction, guys, for this $100 pop for 65 bucks, which ended up being a great deal. But after taxes and shipping and handling, it definitely was closer to 100 bucks. I ended up spending $81.49, which is still a pretty good deal considering this is about a $100 pop. But let's open it up. And surprisingly, they actually did a pretty good job of packaging this, guys. This is from the Pop Drag Queens line. And this right here is Trixie Mattel. And yes, you guys are probably surprised that there is a drag queen line of Funko Pops. And I believe this is one of the only, if not the only Funko Pop from that line that goes for about 100 plus. So at about $81 that I spent, I felt like I got a pretty good deal. And I thought it was fun that we did something a little bit different in the form of like a Goodwill auction. And overall condition actually isn't too bad. There's a couple of nicks here and there. So I mean, for the price, you know, you can't beat it, honestly. So let's knock that category off of the list, guys, and let's go and add it to the shelf. And folks, just like that, that is going to do it for this episode of the $50 Funko Pop Collection Challenge. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section below what pop that I should knock off next. I know that we're getting pretty close to knocking off a bunch of them. But also be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future episodes in this series like this one here. Thank you guys so much for watching again. You guys are awesome and the best. Like always, remember to be kind to one another. Always promote positivity. I'll see you in the next video. Catch you guys later.